Good day to our respected lecturer, Dr. Julaina, and fellow classmates. Today we are pleased to present our topic titled Assessing Supply Chain Risks, a framework to identify and mitigating disruption in cosmetic and personal care industry. In this presentation, we will explore how effective risk management plays a critical role in ensuring halal compliance, product quality, and sustainable growth, particularly within Malaysia's booming cosmetic sector. Our case study focused on the Herbs Healthy and Sendirian Berhad, a local company well known for a halal certificate, herbal-based beauty and wellness product. Before we begin, allow me to introduce my team members. ATIQAH MUNIRAH binti ZOLKFLI, ELYZA binti ILYAS, HARNI NAJIHAH binti SAWANI, SITI AL-JANNAH binti ABDUL and SITI HUSNAIDAH binti JUMAR. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Let's begin with a quick look at the cosmetic and personal care industry in Malaysia. Over the past 10 years, this industry has grown fast thanks to more people care about their appearance, high disposable income, and a big demand for halal and natural product. In fact, halal certificate has become a major advantage, especially in a Muslim majority country like Malaysia. It's no longer just a region, it's also about the quality and a global appeal. So, why is halal certificate so important? Well, first, it ensures that the products are free from alcohol and animal-based ingredients, which is a crucial for Muslim consumer. But more than that, it also attracts people who care about ethical, cruelty-free and clean beauty product. In Malaysia, halal certificate by JAKIM is highly trusted. So when a product is halal certificate, it tells customer this product is safe, ethical and high quality. Now, let's talk about risks, because even the best company face challenges. In this industry, common supply chain risks including ingredient shortage, delay in getting halal certificate, and disruption in global logistics like rising shipping costs. If these risks aren't managed properly, it can lead to product launch delays, halal compliance issue, and even damage to company reputation. That's why having a strong risk management plan is so important. Let me introduce a local success story, the Herb Healthy Sendirian Berhad. This company has founded in 2010 by Datuk Alif Shukri. It started with just 4 products, but today it's offer more than 90 items, from skincare to herbal drinks and hair care. The Herbs is known for a bold marketing style and wide distribution network. Its position itself as halal certified and affordable alternative to international beauty brands. Pretty impressive, right? But even a successful company like the Herb have their struggle. One major challenge is sourcing halal certified herbal ingredients. They also face strict regulator audits and rising shipping costs. Plus, the competition in cosmetic market is tougher than ever. The Herb need to constantly adapt, manage this smartly, and maintain a halal integrity to stay ahead. So, to wrap it up, this presentation focuses on the supply chain in the Herbs Malaysia halal cosmetic industry. We want to show how important risk management is not just to meet religious standard, but also to protect the brand, deliver quality products, and grow sustainability. In short, good supply chain management equals to strong business success.
Now, I will be presenting the strengths and weaknesses of the Herbs. Let's start with the strengths. Firstly, the Herb has a strong brand name in Malaysia, especially among the Malay community. Their products are well known and trusted due to aggressive marketing and celebrity endorsement. This brand loyalty helps them maintain a consistent demand, which is a big advantage for supply chain stability. Next, one of their biggest strengths is halal certification by JAKIM. This certification gives customers confidence that the ingredient and production processes follow Islamic guidelines. It also ensures that the herb supplier meet halal requirements, which help reduce compliance risk. Another strength is that most of their products are manufactured locally. This gives them better control over quality and reduces dependence on international logistics. It's especially useful during global crises like the COVID-19 pandemic, when overseas shipping was badly affected. Lastly, the Herbs offer a diverse product range, including skincare, supplement, and hair care. This helps spread supply chain risk across different product lines. So even if one line faces disruption, the company can rely on others. Now, let's look at the weaknesses. One main weakness is their dependence on natural ingredients, some of which are imported. If there are issues with whether export bans or price hike, their production may be affected. Secondly, their supply chain might not be fully digitalized compared to bigger brands that use real-time tracking or blockchain. The hubs may still rely on manual systems, which can slow down their response to disruption. Another weakness is the risk from third-party supplier. If this supplier fail to meet halal or safety standard, it could affect product quality or lead to certification issue. Lastly, although the hubs is strongly locally, their supply chain may not yet be fully ready for regional expansion, which require more complex logistics and international coordination. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is MUNIRAH. Today I will explain about the opportunities and threats that affect the supply chains of DIHEB, a well-known Malaysian brand in the herbal cosmetic and personal care industry. Let's begin with the opportunities. The first opportunity is through the SME digitalization grant provided by the Malaysian government. Although DIHEB has not publicly confirmed receiving this grant, they are eligible to apply. If implemented, this funding could support the use of ERP system, which will improve their supply chain by automating order tracking, managing inventory, and enhancing coordination with supply. Secondly, DIHEB is a strong halal certified brand, offering herbal personal care products like aloe vera and face masks. With increasing demand in countries like Brunei and Indonesia, DIHEB can expand its market reach. This expansion is supported by the RCEP agreement, which simplifies trade and reduces tariffs in Asian region. The third opportunity lies in the toward shift sustainable packaging. Although DIHEB has yet to introduce biodegradable packaging, the growing market and demand for eco-friendly beauty products makes this a strategic move. By adopting sustainable containers, DIHEB can strengthen its brand image while reducing supply risk from rising plastic price. Lastly, DIHEB can benefit from the National ESG Industry Framework introduced by MITI. This framework offers green innovation grant and incentive for companies that practice sustainable sourcing and reduce waste. By aligning with these ESG goals, DIHEB can strengthen its supply chain while qualifying for government support. Now, moving on to the threat. One major threat comes from climate disruption. Malaysia has experienced more frequent intense flood in recent years. If areas like Perak, where aloe vera is grown, are affected, DIHEB may face delay in ingredient supply and disruption in product manufacturing. Secondly, DIHEB is exposed to rising packaging costs. In late 2023, plastic price increased by around 50% due to global petrochemical fluctuation. As DIHEB relies heavily on plastic packaging, this affects their production costs and restocking timeline. The third threat is related to cybersecurity. While there is no record of a breach at DIHEB, their active presence on online platforms like Shopee, TikTok, Lazada puts them at risk. With a rise in phishing attacks targeting Malaysia SME, DIHEB needs to strengthen its cybersecurity to avoid disruption in its e-commerce operation. Lastly, there is growing consumer demand for eco-certification and transparency. Markets such as the EU and UAE have stricter regulation on sustainable packaging and ethical sourcing. If DIHEB does not adopt eco-labeling or show traceability in their ingredients, they may be excluded from premium or export market.
I will explain about strategic recommendation for every slot. For strength, collaborating with international halal distributor DIHEB holds a strong advantage through its halal certification, recognized by strict authorities such as JAKIM. This status opens doors for collaboration with international halal distributors, especially in Muslim-majority countries such as the United Arab Emirates. Brunei, Indonesia, and Saudi Arabia. A strategic move would be to participate in major halal trade exhibitions like MIHAS and Halal Expo Dubai. To build connection with global industry players, this partnership could include overseas distribution channels, licensing for packaging and manufacturing, and joint marketing campaigns. The halal certification, beyond religious compliance, serve as valuable tool for entering new market, building brand recognition, and expanding export in the halal cosmetic and health product sector. 2. Weakness. Contract farming with local cooperative. One challenge for the herb lies in its full dependence on imported kayu rapet from Indonesia, which is used in one of its best-selling products, Jus Perawan. These create vulnerabilities in the supply chain due to potential disruption, such as natural disaster, export bans, or political instability. To address this, the hub should explore contract farming arrangement with local farmer cooperative. Feasibility studies with institutions like MARDI, FRAME, or UPM can assess soil, climate, and crop yield suitability in locations like Jeli, Hulu Langat, Rau, or Kundasang. If viable, a 0.5 acre pilot project can be launched. In addition to kayu rapet, other imported herbs such as turmeric, ginger, pegaga, and aloe vera can also cultivate locally to reduce reliance on import and lower production costs. Third, the opportunity. Biodegradable packaging. The Herbs initiated its eco-friendly packaging project in 2024, starting with biodegradable jars for creams. This initiative should be scaled across all product lines, transitioning to biodegradable materials such as corn-based PLA, sugarcane-based bio-PE, or fiber-based packaging. Not only support environmental sustainability, but also aligns with global ESG, that is environmental, social, and governance expectations. Reducing dependence on petroleum-based plastic also help mitigate risks from oil price volatility and plastic trade restriction. More importantly, it is not just a compliance move, it is a strategic branding step that positions the hub as an ethical, forward-thinking company in the personal care market. The last one is trade, investing in enterprise-grade IT security. As digital operation expands, cybersecurity becomes a critical concern. The hub must invest in enterprise-level IT security system. This includes implementing two-factor authentication, 2FA, automated daily data backup to cloud or external servers, and 24/7 real-time threat monitoring, an integrated system using antivirus software, smart firewalls, and a dedicated security operations center (SOC) is essential. At the same time, employee cyber hygiene training is crucial to prevent phishing attacks to avoid security breaches. This effort will not only protect the company's digital infrastructure but intellectual property, but also increase trust among customer and business partners, ensuring supply chain continuity and operational resilience.
To conclude, the Herbs must take proactive measures to manage its supply chain risks. The company's strengths, such as its halal certification and strong customer base, give it a solid foundation. But if weaknesses like outdated technology and over-reliance on imported herbs are not addressed, they may become liabilities. Our analysis shows that the Herbs can greatly benefit from digital tools, local sourcing, better cybersecurity, and sustainable packaging, all of which will help about more reliant supply chain. In today's competitive market, risk management is no longer optional, it's a necessity. By addressing these issues now, the Herbs can safeguard its operation, maintain consumer trust, and strengthen its position in the halal beauty market both locally and internationally. Thank you.